Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley, and on this channel we talk all things budgeting and cash stuffing, including sinking funds and savings challenges. So today we're going to go over my income for the week. I am a server. I make $2.13 an hour plus tips. These are all my tips that I get to bring home at the end of each shift. So we're going to count these up, and then we're going to set up our budget for this week. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you stick around for the rest of this video. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Okay, so this was the week before Christmas. I did work 6 days, so I worked Monday through Saturday. And it was kind of a slower week for us, but let's count those tips. So on Monday, I worked the evening and I made 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57. So 57 for Monday. On Tuesday, I worked the evening. I made 50, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 110 for Tuesday evening. On Wednesday, I just worked the morning and I made 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3. So 103. We did have a few larger Christmas parties this morning, so I didn't do too bad. On Thursday, I was just food running and I made 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So $54 on Thursday evening. On Friday, I just worked the morning shift and I made 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. And then Saturday was Christmas Eve and we were just open for lunch. I made 20, 30, 31, 32. So the grand total for tips for the week was $445. So let's go ahead and just move this money aside over here. And we are going to set up our budget for this week. And let me make sure y'all can see this. All right. So let's go over the rest of my income for the week. So we've got the serving, which was $445. Cleaning, I have got $60. Etsy, I made $95. And then I did get my YouTube paycheck, which was $191. So we have a grand total of $791 to work with this week. So we are going to start off in bills. This binder is pretty much funded for January's bills, but there were a few more bills that came in, so we're gonna add a little bit extra here. Mortgage is fine, so we're not adding anything there. Same with HOA. I still am waiting on 2 HOA books to come in, so it could change again by January, but if that happens, we'll just use buffer money for that. Water is good. T-Mobile is good. All of these are good. I will have a little bit extra in electric at the end. Natural gas came in. I had stuffed 80 in there, but our bill ended up being $86.44 for January. So I'm going to stuff $7 in there. Car loan. Car loan right now we have $2,525. We do have a little bit extra in here, but I do want to go ahead and put $100 in there this week, just so we have that extra buffer for that like week and a half I'm gonna have off in January next month. So just to give us that extra buffer in there. I'm not gonna add anything to cable, insurance, Discover, those are all good. I am gonna bump my buffer back up to $100, so I am gonna stuff $12 there. And let's figure out my taxes for this week. So for serving income, I do that at 5%. So that is $22.25 about. Etsy income and YouTube income is at 30%. Whoops, I did that the wrong way. Sorry. 95 plus 191 and times that by 3%. So that is 85. 80 plus, what did I say? 22.25. All right, so that is $108 going aside for taxes this week. So let's add everything up for the bill binder. That's 7, 100, 12, and then 108. We are putting $227 into the bill binder. So we started with $791 minus that $227, which means we have $564 for the rest of our binders. So we're going to move on now to variable expenses. Me and my husband will both be getting our normal $25. So this number did jump up. If you haven't seen my latest TikTok or Instagram reels, I did cash stuff my Christmas money into that envelope, so that has jumped up, as well as some items in our Disney binder. So if you haven't seen those, make sure you go check that out. I posted it both on TikTok and Instagram. Anyways, for groceries, we are going to go ahead and stick with $150 this week. Health, we are doing $25. Gas, we are going to stick with $40. Pet care, I am going to do $50 this week. Dining, I'm going to do $50. Fun will be $20. And then miscellaneous, I am going to go ahead and put $15 there. I did use that miscellaneous fund that I had. I'm trying to really bump up the miscellaneous fund, so that's why I'm putting $15 there. So let's see what we are putting into variable expenses. So we are stuffing $400 into variable expenses. So we had $564 left over up here minus that $400. So we do have $164 for everything else. So let's now move on to subscriptions. And I'm not going to put too much towards this week, just because I am trying to bump up still our vacation fund. So gym is just going to get its normal 10. iCloud, I'm going to go ahead and do 3. Let me check my numbers. I think Amazon Prime, I can just do, yeah, I can do 5 for Amazon Prime, 3 for Splice, and Disney Plus, I'm going to do 4. And all those numbers come from my savings trackers. So let's add this up. 10 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3 plus 4. That's $25 in here. So the 164 minus 25 is now 139 left over. We are not going to be stuffing anything in high priority sinking funds this week. Just because I am focusing the end of this year just on bumping up our vacation Disney binder. But next week we will start stuffing all these high priority sinking funds and low priority. I do want to stuff the winter challenge for low priority, so I'm going to go ahead and do $5 there. But I'm not going to stuff any of these other, actually, I'm going to give AshleyMarieBudgets $10. But I'm not going to stuff anything else this week. And we'll start back up stuffing these next week with our first cash stuffing of 2023. So what do we have? We have 5 and 10. So that was just $15 here, which means we should have $124 to go into the Disney binder. Now, let's pull that out just so y'all can see real quick. Again, if you missed that video where I added in my Christmas money, you would have missed, we are now fully funded in dining. So we do have $1,844 here. And remember, that is because we have paid out for Cinderella's Royal Table. So this is now fully funded. And we did add $60 over here to souvenirs. We did get some gift cards for Christmas. So all of these are technically fully funded or has a little bit extra. So I am just gonna put the remaining $124 in that extra envelope that we have for, it's mostly gonna be used for our weekend in Daytona and any travel expenses that we are gonna have getting down there because we are driving. I might move some things around in the Disney binder as we are purchasing a few more gift cards this week. And we'll be saving a little bit of money that way. And I'll go more into detail in that in another video. So this might be getting moved around a little bit, but let's go ahead, 124 here, and double check all my math. So we were left with $139 after subscriptions. We are taking away $124 from the Disney binder and then $15 over here in low priority sinking funds. And we have zeroed out our budget. As we get ready for Disney, we might be moving some things around in the Disney binder. And like I said, next week we'll be starting actually stuffing our high priority sinking funds and our low priority sinking funds and everything else, and kind of getting back into the rhythm of our goals for 2023. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video today. Felt like it was pretty simple, straightforward. If you did notice, I did update this tracker again a little bit, and I think this is the one that I am going to put on my Etsy shop. I have also updated my expense tracker for spending, and I think I'm going to upload this one in as well. And I also updated my monthly budget sheet a little bit to give me more space for everything and to kind of have a better overview of everything besides just bills. So all of this will probably get added into my Etsy shop sometime this week. And I might even do a little bundle for if you're just beginning and have all of the trackers available in there. But yeah, that's just kind of what's going on. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And remember, come back Friday. We will be doing some cash stuffings on Friday and Sunday this week. All right, well, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.